I was like, "What the heck is going on?" And I
What
had
the fuck
another
is happening?
window hidden down that had it there,
Had
and
an ad.
what? Yeah, it was an
Had
ad.
an ad on it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was just
I hate
looping and
those.
looping and looping. I was like, "What the god?"
I hate that. So sometimes I open those pages as well. Where it has those like ads with is like a video, but like you can't see the video ad anywhere on the page.
Well, it was minimized. That was the thing. It was
Yeah.
minimized.
Yeah.
All right, hey, you gonna join me on the Baronet? We are live.
Why not?
All right, that's
Login
cool.
first.
We are. I'm doing Sarah's Mech tonight. Are you
Oh, I have
familiar with
one of these.
Sarah's Mech?
Yeah, I have one.
Oh,
It's
cool.
actually the first time I ever put money into this game
Really? All right. Well, it's.
because I deemed it worthy.
Did you really? All right. Well, cool. Uh, did you know today is basically like 2 years since the event? Since they started selling them. Sarah passed,
Oh, nice.
lost her battle. Yeah. So
Is it still available,
it is not.
or was it just for?
It
Yeah,
is
okay.
not still available. As a matter of fact, I was, I saw a blurb about it on Reddit the other day, and it was like, oh, that'd be cool. It actually falls on Wednesday. I'll go ahead and just do Sarah's Mac all night, um, and just play it like that. So,
Yeah.
yeah, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, it was a one time only event. From what I understand, they can't do it again. So
Yeah. It would be
that's
cool if they brought it back on the anniversary. I mean, they could. What do you mean? Why not? Right? Just for the day, right?
yeah. I mean, when it was done, it was only $10, and yeah. Let me see. I was the article I saw, the thread I saw, basically posted the CNN article. That was mine. The game is still in beta, had over 1 million subscribers, and it actually collected $122,300 for for cancer research. So I thought that was really
Not
cool.
bad.
Yeah,
That's 122. That's like 12,000 people that bought it.
122,000
Well, at
three
$10,
hundred
right? So 10.
dollars. Well, it would be 100. Yes, it would be 12,230 if everybody just paid $10. Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's pretty cool. Yeah. So
Agreed.
I played
I'm
it a
just
little bit
patching right
today.
now.
And
Apparently, there's a number of
oh,
hot fixes.
patch. Oh my goodness. Yeah. That should be quick. I'll get you up here in a second.
A hot fix that is for shader issues. Okay.
So I brought out Sarah's Mech today. I will be. Let's
I
go.
woke up this morning and the city that I live in
Yeah, remember
got
that
covered
included
in
my
a foot of
conversation.
snow.
What? You got snow?
Yeah, I live in Canada, so it's to be
Oh,
expected.
well, that's all right. That's yeah. That's not surprising.
Yeah.
All right. So let me see. Loadout. I'm going with.
Oh, I'm not in the game yet. I
Oh, that's okay.
apparently
I'm just describing it for anybody who may be watching
we'll
while
see.
I'm waiting for you. So let's do this. There we go. All right.
I think
So
it's
the
the same as the
loadout.
General D, right?
Yeah, it is a Jenner D. Right. Special case of the Jenner D. So I have two medium lasers in each of the arms, the right arm, left arm, two medium lasers, and two SRM4s in the head, or center torso rather, and then 2 tons of ammo for the SRMs.
Any jump jets?
I have two jump jets as well, and one extra double
Yeah.
heatsink.
XL 300.
XL 280.
Mm.
I might have been using the XL 300 in a different generator at the time, and just never reconfigured it.
Yeah.
Not
I only
sure.
own two generals. I own the F and the D. They're not quite speed to it. But it's still.
Yeah,
I
it's
like the
still
mech.
speedy with a Mech.
It's. Oh, yeah. I like to put it with yeah, two fours with Artemis and then four small pulse lasers. Because you can get in really quick, do a bunch of alpha damage, and then get out.
Yeah, I'm just re-looking at some of the stuff they have on this thing. So they got the little rainbow, little flame, little
A
cautionary
unicorn on
tape.
the back.
Yeah, well, I was gonna get to that. The teddy bear on the other side. Oh man, a little heart, a little bleeding heart. Stars, little happy face on well, looks like it's on his butt cheek, like a pink shark. Goodness. There's our unicorn. Oh, I love that unicorn. That is awesome. That's good stuff right there. And a flower. I don't know what kind of flower that is. Hmm. A little bit of stripey on the leg, like bandages and stuff like that. Oh man, that is a nice looking paint job on this mech.
Read. So, have you seen the art for the Black Knight?
No, I haven't.
It's really good looking. I really like the look of it.
Let me take a quick look and see if I can
You
bring
know,
it up here.
when I think of Black Knight, I think of MechWarrior 4 because I used to play the game a lot. I'm far too young to have been a part of the multiplayer aspect of that game, but Black Knight was an interesting build, and they announced it, and all I could think of was the MechWarrior 4 Black Knight, and then they, released the concept art for these mechs, and it looks really cool. I really like what they did with it.
Let's put it up on the screen right now. Oh, I do like what they do. Man, I wish I could rotate this thing around.
Why
It's
do I
got,
gotta give it
the
3D?
image they had of it is just red and white. I think it could be more black. That's what I would think. I don't know.
Yeah.
I do like I like the look of the mech. It's cool. It's got hands. I wish the hands actually did something, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's a good looking mech. Oh yeah, resistance pack too. Let's take a look at some of these other mechs. You in game?
The Mauler is like if you take a Banshee, sort of. That's kind of what the Mauler is. It's got two. I think actually might have four missile hard points or whatever, and
Oh
then it's
yeah,
got ballistic hard points in the chest, and then energy hard points in the arms. Pretty sure.
misses up
We
nice
just
and
talked
high. Most of the weapons look like they're pretty high. I don't know how
Yeah.
those arms look. Compared to like our Timberwolves or even the Stormcrow. Man, those arms look really up there, which is nice.
Well, yeah, I think the chest-mounted weapons, if I remember correctly, are ballistic hard points. If I
Yeah,
remember
they do
correctly.
look like realistic hard points. Yeah, absolutely.
So you can fit like four AC5s, two SRM6s, and then like let's say two large pulse lasers.
Mm. It's interesting what
And
they've done as far as the design of the mech. I don't know if this will come out in the final, but like they have these little sharp razor bits on like on the Mauler.
shoulder
It's
pads.
on the leg. Yeah, on the Black
I
Knight, it was
see.
on the shoulder pad. And then you got the crab. Where's our little sharp bits? Kind of on the one crab. It looks like it's almost sewn shut. Oh no, I see. It's claws for the crab.
It's the claws. Yeah,
Yeah.
the crab looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
I like the
Mm-hmm.
way it looks. Although I kind of wish the feet were more. I don't know. I know the sad part about this game is that one of the more iconic features I think that the Timberwolf had was its Y feet.
Mm-hmm.
Right, it had the two pronged in the front and one prong in the back. Now this game has the two prongs in the front and one in the back, but they're not like in the shape of a Y. They're
Okay.
not like angled; they're like straight forward. And
Right.
it's a little bit saddening because that was an iconic clan leg. The Timberwolf had that leg.
Oh, the
No,
wolf helm looks pretty badass too. It's got four. Looks like four energy hard points in the chest there.
it's like it reminds me of the Panther, except instead of the missile slots, it's got laser slots.
Yeah.
Although it looks like it's gonna have two slots in the center torso and then one at each side torso, maybe.
Well, that's pretty cool. I like that a lot.
Yeah. The thing about the Wolfhound though is that it is a tall mech. It is almost medium mech size in terms of size of the mech. So it'll be very easy to hit.
All right. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and create a group. You in?
Give me 1 second.
All right.
It's finalizing the patch.
Finalize. How long did it take? How long has it been since you played? Oh, you didn't play yesterday? Or since Tuesday, since the patch?
Sorry, I had to take my headset off real quick. What was that?
Oh no, that's okay. So you didn't get a chance to play yesterday? for the
No, I
bigger
didn't.
portion of the patch? Because there's a hot fix when I logged on today, but it was like, okay, it's just a hot fix.
Yeah. No, I was in my I did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is my weekend, so
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
was doing other stuff. Actually, I'm sort of getting back into Eve Online. I mean, I never left it. I just MechWarrior sort of took precedence over Eve. So I did some flying around.
Nice.
For me, my computer isn't that great, so I mean, I have the money to upgrade. I'm just too lazy to go upgrade it right now. But I had to play this game on low graphics, and it takes long to load and long to save up loadouts and stuff, which is kind of saddening. So, like at like 500-meter range, basically I can't really see the leg portion of ravens, for example. I can see the feet and I can see the hip joints, and that's about it.
Oh
The
wow.
whole leg is a PSD because it's on low graphics. Wait, let me find my XL300 first.
So you can make me modify this. I think I still have. Yeah, I got a Generath.
Yeah, 280. I think I have an XL280. I have to, find it.
My XL300 is in my Generath.
Oh, do I have something in my Jenna? No. Ah, I do have an XL280. It's in my Huggin. People didn't like the Huggin because it relied so much on ammo, and then the corks came out for the thing, and
Yeah, it's all you see a bunch of them now. It's freaking ridiculous.
Oh my god.
I don't think I see a match without a hug.
Yeah, they're pretty, and they're really prevalent in CW. During the event, every time we played, they had a Huggin on their team. So,
No, that's
you
interesting.
said you got medium lasers?
I do have medium lasers. Medium lasers and two SRM4s. I have 200 tons of ammo, but you know what? I might switch that down so I can add a heat sink back. Because I swapped the engine up to a 300, but I got a half a ton to play with. What do I got? Oh, I got three. Oh, I got three armor.
Oh, you switched it up to 300. Okay, let me see if I have my 300.
I'll just do some armor adjustments, I think.
So, I really wish there was a search function. That would be incredibly helpful. Sometimes you just have too many mechs, and you have no idea what is in what.
Alright, that'll work out a little better. I actually was able to, since I had a half a ton to play with, I was actually able to up the armor on everything. Basically, I maxed out everything except the head, which I only have a 12. So
Yeah, I normally have like anywhere from 10. That's the first place I take armor out of, but I don't take all the armor out of. No, I love it when I take head damage because that's damage not registering on my CT, which is always a good thing. I find that the headshots, people freak out when they get headshotted, but I personally love it because of how that's the damage you don't take to the CT, and the Jenner especially is a CT on mics. That's all it is.
Yeah, I think we were talking about this the other day. Basically, unless you are facing a really good opponent, they're not usually going to keep on being able to headshot you either.
Yeah. Although I do find that the Jenners are somewhat easier to headshot because the head is in the front of the cockpit. That's also a thing that I'm worrying about the Shadow Hawk or the Shadow Cat. That's a new clan medium, right? Coming out, Shadow Cat.
Yeah.
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 Um,
Yes, it is.
is that you'll basically have to go through the head in order to get to the CT.
Oh.
So I might have regular. If you look at the art, at least.
Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's the CT. The CT is in front of us, or the head is in front of the CT. You're on default camo, right?
I'm using the Sarah Jenner's. I did change it to like Ghost Bear colors, but that's about it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna change to 3 or 4th colors.
Right. I think I have them right.
Prussian white and invasion gray.
Prussian.
Or is it polygon gray?
What the hell, Prussian?
Polygon. No, Prussian's a great color.
That is not what I have then. Apparently. I thought it was camo gray or some kind of gray, then basic blue, then titanium white.
Well, yeah, basically this way. This will work. Absolutely. Okay, so if you go, basically it's in the first set of blues. It's right in the middle.
What color is Prussian? Is that your blue?
Yeah, it's the blue. It's in between Windover and Alpine.
Oh no, it's okay. So what order do you have? What's your primary? Because I think
I
had polygon gray.
Polygon gray is the secondary, which is the tertiary, and then the Prussian blue is the main. So my mech is mainly blue.
Oh, I'm covering my mechs around then.
We should put clan camo packs on. Use for mechs. Oh well. I'm ready.
It's a nice look. All right, cool.
Yeah, I just want to actually double check the armor.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, yeah, we're good. I wanted to make sure that we didn't have like 20 armor in the back.
Oh yeah, I was just looking at the Shadow Hawk. Yeah, the head's like, it's like, hit me.
Yeah.
Go through me.
The commando, the Atlas, the Shadow
this
Hawk,
way.
the Shadow Cat.
All right, let's get in the launch. So I got a chance to actually play this a little bit earlier, but with the faster engine, a little bit more armor, I like my chances better. I got to watch my heat more because I did lose the heat sink out of it.
It's not really brawly mix like the Firestarter is. It's more hit and mix. You know, I was looking around with double Gauss and Jaeger, who was headshotting stuff, and I don't think you can headshot. I don't think you can one-shot headshot mechs now.
Oh no!
Because every single mech that I double Gaussed, it was within the max damage range. Of course, it brought the armor down to like if you took a small laser, it would kill it. It would kill the head. So it took it down to almost dead, but it wasn't quite dead.
Well, I agree with you on just about everything. Maybe not a commando.
Yeah, the commando is just so massive. The cockpit is so huge.
And I say that because I put together like a direwolf yesterday, and was playing around with it on the training ground, and I found the same thing. I was shooting, and I was like, oh, it's solid red. You know, it doesn't need very much more. But I was not able to one-shot kill, except the commando.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just maybe, obviously you can get crit chances, so the possibility is there to get a crit chance. Now, that's of course, if you go under max armor, then you're gonna have a bad time. Because you need all of the armor that you can get. I think if you go down to 16 armor, it'll one-shot you. you want to go shoreline or do you want to go?
I'm gonna go short. I'm just gonna pop a UAV over here.
Okay. Keep it covered, but let's go pick out this Nova. Seems to be alone. Only 3 large enemies. Nice. Already strike. Focusing Foxtrot.
I got Alpha.
Foxtrot is open CP.
Can't find Fox.
He's dead. Alright, I'm gonna focus on Delta. He's a heavy hitter.
Alright, me too.
Echo?
Yeah, it goes dead.
India.
Got a Raven. India, yes.
Yeah, I'm on him. Going for legs.
It's like,
Got him. Nice.
User joined your channel.
Want to focus on this
boy,
generator?
I'm gonna die.
Run, Noxon, run!
I got something shooting my back with missiles.
There's a generator behind you. I think it's an oxide.
Yeah.
Alright, I am out of SRM ammo, and I'm being chased by something, and I need to run. Yeah, there you are. Oh, that's an enemy. Oh man.
Yeah, it was an enemy.
I saw the Sarah generator was blue. I'm like, oh, look, it's Noxon. It turns out it's an enemy.
Why is Noxon shooting at me?
Yeah.
What the hell, Noxon?
That oxide. Gave pushed me in.
Yeah, it basically got on my butt.
Uh-oh.
I just didn't have the speed to get away. He was just as fast as I was. I needed to find something to jump over.
Yeah, those oxides are pretty nasty.
Yeah.
I wish the Stormcrow would go help and engage.
The sniper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's already team killed friendly.
Did he? He's messed
Yeah,
up.
he got team killed.
Maybe he's got brothers on the other side. He's like, I know he's getting hit now, but he's still, man, 92%.
Yes. 99, yeah, or 92, yeah. He has not. I mean, the armament that he has 6 beam lasers. That's more than enough for close range. I mean, he could be doing some serious damage.
Yeah, but see, he just missed that gosh. I mean, that should have been.
Or, you know,
he
if
should
he
have
can
been able to
hit the
land
enemy.
Well, that's alright. man.
Timber is
He's-
pretty nasty. Oh, shit, that nice. Come on, get the torso. Get that torso.
Taking his time.
Yes,
No
he
Gauss.
is.
I mean,
There we go.
whoosh, man. I don't know why they didn't queue up the Gauss rev. Oh no, he did. He missed. He must have missed. I don't know.
Ooh. That is a lot of Clan Wolf. Or Clan Ghost Bear.
Well, the Widowmakers. That is a semi-comp team, I guess.
Yeah, they're more comp team oriented.
Yep.
Kind of wish that we know Clan Ghost Bear had a centralized,
What?
set of comms, like the Steiner comms for anybody who's part of the Steiner faction. There is, yeah, I know.
Yeah, just to make it easier to group up. Sure.
Oh my goodness, the
Okay.
clans have no chance this time around.
Hey, Calvin.
Look at the faction tab,
Hey,
Calvin.
I heard somebody else's voice. I was like, what's going on? Welcome to the Baronet. I'm sorry. Well, it is the Baronet, but it's not just Nook on the Baronet tonight.
good evening.
We are piloting Jenner's. Jenner's. Sarah's Jenner's. Do you have a Sarah's Jenner, Calvin? not gonna
Unfortunately, no,
force-
but I will take a Jenner.
No, you don't have to. I was just asking. I mean, it's basically. I don't know if you know the whole story. As far as how Sarah's Jenner came about.
I do.
Yeah. So,
Sadness.
It's very sad, yes.
It is. It's sad. I mean, I got kids, man. I don't wreck my brain basically just thinking about that kind of stuff. But even not only what happened to Sarah, but we have a few people even in Clan Ghost Bear International that have passed on. As far as Duff Nishta, and
Yeah.
and Smoke. So if I had a 40, I'd be pouring it out.
I need more SRM ammo. I apparently had 4 jump jets in this.
4 jump jets, man. You could have jumped for a long time with that.
Arrow. Yes. So I dumped 2 medium lasers for 2 small pulse lasers. So I got 2 mediums, 2 small pulse, and 2 tons of ammo. Maybe 1 ton.
Interesting. Shorter
really-
burn time, yes. A little bit more damage. I don't know. At least you won't have to worry about heat.
Yeah, that's the main reason. It's just because it was a little bit hot. The small pulse lasers are one of the highest DPS weapons in the game.
Oh, you put smalls on it?
Not small pulse. The small pulse ones. They're the same tonnage as medium lasers. Can't reach as far, but they can pump out DPS like nothing.
Yeah. Agree. That's why my
Yeah,
fire
people
starter is a little beast.
My gargoyle with 8 small pulse lasers.
Oh, really?
I mean, I've been able to face tank direwolves without torso twisting and CT them before they can CT me. So. Yeah, people think that, oh, you only got medium lasers, oh, you only got small lasers, small pulse. The smaller the weapon, the more DPS you can pump out, or at least the faster you can shoot it. The only exception is AC2s. They can't really pump out decent DPS, but they got the fear factor for them.
It's small lasers, man. The small pulse lasers, especially. When I run that fire starter 8, all I gotta do is get in quick, and you can sneak around, basically, get on somebody's back, and they're done.
Yeah, for the gargoyle with my 8 small pulse and the cooldown, you could pump out 192 damage in 8 seconds.
Wow.
Which is ludicrous. That is so much damage.
Oh, where's everybody going? It seems like a bad idea to go this way. Well, as long as the fire group is coming back to us, I'm okay. But if we're going around that way, I don't know. Oh, they're coming to us. Good. Let's get some scout done. I'm gonna pop a UAV right up here at 5.
I'm gonna poke just a bit.
Nothing. F5 interest.
Yeah, there's nobody here. Oh, it looks like they're going Foxtrot 6. I think I saw an Atlas go over there. Yeah, and I see a Jenner as well. I think they're in Death Valley right now.
Yeah. I see a Jenner maybe.
I'm not gonna go engage. That's just suicide.
No, that's suicide for us.
I just want to see what's over there.
We have a mech over here, a Jaeger mech.
Oh
It's
boy.
at Hotel 5.
Found them all.
Hotel 5? I'm on you. Alright, Cal.
Hotel 5, yeah. It's
The
bright
whole
green.
team is in Foxtrot 6, entering Foxtrot. Or Golf.
He shifted down and meet up. He must have been
Late
running
launcher.
Lincoln on one. Yeah. He's gone down to the group.
Lots of people are taking the Sarah Jenner.
Well, it's the day.
TT. We got friendlies coming. We got another Jenner over here.
Friendlies or enemies?
Friendlies. Or enemies, sorry.
I was gonna say, man. They got red tacos.
Yeah, I see. There's a Jaeger mech over there I don't want to tangle with. Doesn't much. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can see through this guy. Oh, he shut down, Got cover.
Alright, we gotta go.
Yeah. I mean, we could probably take this Jaeger. He's by himself.
Did we kill both Jenners?
like
Is he
it.
fine? No,
I think
one
we
ran
might
away.
kill one. Yeah, he's sort of by himself, but he's gonna enter the group soon. But you can keep it spotted for LRMs though. Let's do that.
Oh, it's too much of a group over there.
Yeah, I wanted to keep them spotted for LRMs, maybe.
Got something up here at golf. Timbry? Oh, shoot, Timbry.
LRMs,
There's
LRMs.
a,
Bad build.
You also have a Raven. Stormcrow. Sorry. Stormcrow's over. They're in the gully.
This is a bad build.
You got LRM 20s? My goodness.
Yeah, and it's got large lasers, not large pulse. You shut down.
Oh,
Nice.
well done.
Alright, well, they're mopping up our team. Let's go get some legs for the leg god. Look at Sarah's Jenner's coming back.
He brought friends this time. He's bringing friends. He went to get his mom.
I'm gonna wait here, dissipate some heat before we engage.
Where you at?
10%, I'm good now. Oh, Atlas.
It's
think the
Battle
Atlas is
Mama.
I think they went around the other way.
There's a Jericho Battle Master.
6 large. Okay.
Oh, King Crab.
Yeah, King Crab.
They're turning around to engage us. Let's get rid of
We
this
got a battle
battle.
master behind us.
Rear CT. Nice. Shit. Alright, got the Battle Master.
Ravens.
Oh boy. I think that's only us.
Machine gun ravens.
Oh.
I don't feel too bad about that. I thought we did pretty
Hey.
decently.
Honestly, we got all the kills for our team. So. I think our assaults and our heavier mechs just folded under the pressure.
And Stalker 3H did, he did 60 points of damage, man. And the Atlas did 43.
Yeah, the Jaeger mech firebrand. I mean, these are mechs that shouldn't be doing this low damage. These are our assault mechs, and they didn't do anything.
It's probably, I guess we could be blamed for going off.
But we did do the highest scores for the team.
But we're supposed to, as far as I always saw, my light roll is on an IS light. I'm supposed to scout. I'm supposed to get information. And,
Yeah, pick off the stragglers.
Well, it would have been better if I didn't pick off the straggler, but, that's just one of those, what are you going to do? I smelled fresh meat. Seriously.
Oh, you should not have that's how we didn't get that firebrand. We almost had him. He was a pretty orange rear CT.
Oh yeah, he was hurt. He was running away.
Yeah.
If that other Sarah's Jenner didn't run, he would have been dead too.
I think that maybe we should have engaged the heavier group quicker. We picked off the light mech. We didn't pick off the firebrand.
Well, we killed
I
that
think that once you find
Timberwolf that was just sitting back, I'm just going to hit LRMs all day.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to take an on boat, you don't take a Timberwolf. Just because, it makes the side torso hitbox so much bigger, and the Mad Dog does it better. With better support weaponry.
Yeah, but not everybody has Mad Dogs now. Come on.
True, but you can buy it for C-bills.
Nah,
No excuse.
I got to edge up to C-Bill. I got to edge up enough to actually buy 3 of them.
Yeah.
Just buy one.
You own it. Yeah. I mean, I don't own Mad Dogs, but I'm not a huge fan of missiles. SRMs
Yeah.
and because I don't know, LRMs I feel are just point and click mode. I don't have to do anything.
I don't find
Breaks.
I'm not a good LRM player. I don't like sitting back.
Yeah.
I have a hard time kind of keeping myself out of a more brawly mode.
Agreed. And you got Streak SRMs effective, but kind of crutchy. So
Can't
that's
work
just
if you're a
more
drop
weapon.
commander and you're in a defensive stance.
Hey, do any of you IGD people have somebody's gonna narc or tag or something equally cool?
Oh, what?
Somebody basically has LRMs.
Negative. Or cause I got a great big convoy fucking through the night. Well, I'm at a disadvantage because my penis.
And he's muted.
Takes up a whole crit slot.
What happened?
I don't know. I muted him. I was just like, I don't need to hear him.
Oh, I
Ding.
disconnected, so I didn't hear him.
No, you get lucky. Basically, the guy was asking if anybody had narc or tag or something like that. I figured he must have LRMs. And he started talking about how.
Oh my
No,
god!
he
I
was
can
just
feel it.
annoying.
Follow the pink dildo.
There we go.
He is saying stuff you don't want to stream right now.
No, it's not even that. I just find it annoying myself.
I wish you could have VoIP on, turn off people talking to you, but you can talk to them. That would be kind of cool. And if he's asking for narc, he's in the group queue, so whoever he's playing with should have narc.
He's probably him and the Bud Air probably both playing LRM boats.
Oh god.
Surprise, man! It happens. You know it.
Why not? I find that LRMs are just so much easy mode. I mean, I've seen LRM boats do 1,500 damage and not take a single point of damage.
There's a bunch
Just
of them right over there.
Oh boy. Their whole team's coming up. I say we finish this guy off quickly and get out.
Can't finish him.
Right leg.
Nice.
Oh god, there's lots here.
Let's focus.
Yeah, it's time to go.
Yep.
It's time to regroup with our team.
Time to vacate.
Oh man. That sucked. I had a summoner stand right behind me, come back up, and just CT'd me. Oh, they have a lot of nasty banshees. Oof.
Play patrol coming in the back here.
We're both dead.
Yeah.
Did you just get a face full of that Jenna? Friendly fire?
What you? Yeah, man, we got you.
Rough.
That is a marketable skill.
Well then, that was...
Yeah, it could have gone better. Not gonna
Oh,
lie.
absolutely.
Who's Elo is messing us up? What's going on here?
It's
I know
generally-
these aren't meta max, but I mean, oof.
Oh, those banshees are absolutely metamax. They're probably on par with stalkers. Because of... You know, if a banshee gets a whiff of you, you are either gonna die or take too much damage. I mean, if you got 3 C5s coming at you with some support lasers or a bunch of pulse lasers. mean, I run one that has 6 medium lasers and 2 large lasers, and 42 standard heat sinks, and it just steamrolls. But yeah, it's super slow.
All right. Well, let's try and do better on this one at least.
Right. I switched to small pulse and SRMs.
Okay.
Medium lasers, they're good and all, but they're not good on light mechs, I find, because unless you boat them, because they're hot and they're slow firing. So.
I like that. I like the idea. I might actually switch over to some small pulse after this. Long time for matchmaker.
Well, I mean, we are taking up all of the light slots. That's a stupid game. Destiny. That's a stupid game.
Never played it.
It could have been an amazing game. The problem is the parent developer, which is Activision, or the parent producer. They're unconfirmed, obviously, but Destiny came out so close to Advanced Warfare that, Advanced Warfare, it really does seem like if you get sick of one of the games, either Advanced Warfare or Destiny, there's another game out there that you can play. So you either play Destiny until you get bored, and then you switch to Advanced Warfare. And then you get bored of that, you go back to Destiny. It seems like Activision has put so much influence into this game that it's made it not fun. It's just a grind fest. They could have made a decent story mode. They could have explained why the I want to call it the Watcher, but it's not called the Watcher. The big orb, why that thing is there. What is this darkness that the trailers speak of? What is anything? But they don't explain anything. It's just raid after raid after strike after strike, and I played it on my Xbox for a while, and it got really, really old really, really quickly. Put it that way. Okay. And then once you hit level 20, that's when the game completely is unplayable in my eyes, because or might be level 10, I don't remember. But what map do we got?
Same team we just faced, I think.
Oh, great. If you once you hit that rank, you're not getting that's when it becomes super micromanaging and tedious to find, collectibles and to find gear that boosts your rating like by 0.01% until you can get to the next level. And it gets to the point where people stop playing the game because you need to be competitive in that game in order to get the gear that you need. And it's the gear that makes your level. So if you don't have good gear, you can't do most of the raids. It's like taking all the bad elements from an RPG and trying to fuse it with an FPS.
Okay.
In my opinion. Yeah. Just to end it off. Pretty bad.
We have contact for
Floor line
Charlie
barrage.
4.
Oh yeah, that's their assault lance.
Everything.
Move back
And-
behind the mountain.
Yeah, they have spotted us, and they are coming for blood. I'm running away.
As am I.
Yeah, I'm out.
I got the UAV up to find out where they were, but it didn't. last
Grievous,
long.
you're narked.
Oh, I'm not getting learned, so
It's off now.
my whole back is open. Alright, well, they have
the
a
Charlie
Alpha,
three.
close by Charlie 3.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, let's
regrouping
go.
with
Let's
his
go
team
pick on
now.
him.
No, he's already regrouped. It's too late.
Yeah. Alright, well, we can still attack, distract, so that our guys can get back into decent cover. I say we go through the tunnel.
There's.
Let's wait for Calvin.
Go.
Alright. May I suggest that we go for lakes? That way we can immobilize some of them. Alright.
Just Stalker and Charlie.
Yeah, hotel.
Yeah, I see him. What's the large lakes? Let's go for these lakes. Nice. Hey, that's the guy who killed me last match.
Alright.
Get Bravo right here.
They got UAVs up.
Direwolf Bravo.
Yeah, let's go for those legs. Get me, they spotted us. And
They
I am
have 3
ready.
UAVs up.
Any above us? I saw the
User
Panther.
joined your
Yeah,
channel.
there's something on my butt.
There's not much of us left.
Oh my god. If I can Shrek all of us.
There's
good night,
us.
Calvin. I'm gonna go for Lima.
Alright, hold on. You're narked. Nox.
Yeah, that's where it is. Okay. Yeah, I think Lima narked me.
Right. Calvin, you're knocked as well.
Oh, great. Somebody's out of missiles over there, or we'd be dead.
Yeah, I know. It's... Okay, no. Ooh, let's go get that cataphract.
We should be weak.
He was weak. But now I'm dead.
Oh, I'm dead as well. Man. Steamroll after steamroll.
Matchmaker is putting us against teams of 8 and 4.
Yeah, I really wish that they would fix team-based stuff because I hate dropping against. I mean, it should almost be to the point where if you're in a team of 3, you should be put in regular pug queue, or last team of 2 even, because it's kind of frustrating dropping in all these small teams and getting annihilated by 12 or 8 man.
I feel like waiting for just about half a minute here.
Yeah, go for it.
Just so I can get
Go for it,
another
man.
match, man. I don't feel like facing those guys all night. You know, I mean, come on, it's a little.
It's frustrating.
It is a little frustrating.
Maybe we can switch to heavies or mediums. Oh,
Yeah,
take
you know, you
hunchback.
guys don't
Let's
have
see.
to play Shadow Smack. That's
Easy
fine.
choice.
Yeah, if you guys want to, switch up a class, that's perfectly fine. Oh, I meant to actually switch my. Do that. I'm actually just gonna make a slight modification to the mech.
You know what's crazy? The structure, like the muscle structure of irises of the eyes. They look like nebulas almost. Oh, hello, Lord. Here, I'll take something that can actually keep up with you guys.
Hats. Do you want to join us?
I suppose.
And let's go to weapon. Yes. And range for. No. I don't have small pulse laser range, do I? It cost me 3 million or 5 million. That's right, it's a modifier. I'm not gonna switch it. Alright, here we go. This headphone's getting sweaty. Alright, so this should be interesting. I gotta get closer now, but we'll see what happens. Ooh, let's see. Got the same guys again. Son of a gun. That's alright.
Yeah, you can. Alright. Well, I brought an ice ferret this time, so. And I'm having FPS issues right now. Give me 1 second.
You're 1 second up by about 5 seconds.
Oh, fuck you.
You're the one who said you only need 1 second.
I only did
Not my
need 1
fault, you're a
second.
liar.
Wow, what the heck is going on? My FPS is so slow I can't even open up my FPS monitor. Ugh, 9 frames per second. Gross. Alright, give me like maximum half an hour.
You expect us to wait for half an hour? You're a jerk.
Yeah, you're crazy. My stream would
myself-
be over by that time.
I'm sorry, Chris. There's no way you're winning this.
I'm giving myself ample time.
UAV up. UAV up.
There we go. That's better. Guess what, guys? It took me less than half an hour.
It's amazing.
Alright, I say we go after the heavier mechs first,
They
because...
have UAVs up, man. I'm telling you, we gotta get those UAVs
Missiles.
down and know exactly where we are.
I'm trying to.
Oh my god. Look at all the others. I'm glitching out like crazy.
I can't even sneak up and get behind them. That's the thing I'm really more mostly concerned about.
Yeah, they got a lot of assault mechs from the other boats. Yeah, they're obviously comp teaming right now. We got a kill. Alright, let's go through this little alley here. See if we can kill something like this. Alright, we got something coming our way.
I got stuck. I'm seriously stuck.
Oh, you're moving around.
Now I am.
Oh, it's a hunchback with 3 large pulse lasers. Oh my goodness, is that a Highlander?
Yep, Highlander.
See if we can kill him. He's got reinforcements coming.
He's got an open CT. I'm gonna die. I'm being targeted by LRMs.
I got him. Yeah, that freaking panther.
Their LRM boats are losing their shield. All we gotta do is close in on them.
Yeah, we're doing good. If we can get that Foxtrot, we should be good. I am super open CT.
I'm down to 7 bullets, but it's okay. I'm dead.
How's that okay?
Because I was out of ammo anyway.
Yeah, they only got 4 mechs up. What is this echo?
Warhawk
And I
Center
managed to get a
Torso.
kill.
Echo. There's a UAV up.
And we have a semi-fresh awesome that can really do some damage if he pushes.
You're the only one around. I think Calvin. Got you alive?
Bit it early.
You can get him, Calvin. Nice. I think it's only that. Oh, nice. We actually
Nice.
won against them.
Fantastic. Have to look at the tape to see what we did different, man. That's crazy.
Agreed. I thought we were gonna lose that one because they're already up 2-0. I think when we started pushing against that Highlander, I think we killed them. I think that we maybe changed the tables a bit.
So that's who we go for. If we see him again. We go for the Highlander.
Yeah, agreed. I'm gonna take the semi ferret.
We say Sharon. I think it's a good idea.
Why do I have a free AC2s and a medium pulse laser and an unenforced? Gad. Actually, I think I'm gonna roll with hats. How fast you going to nothing hats?
Where is it? I have my mouse on the wrong Mac. 84.2.
4. Okay, Centurion it is then. I'll be your close range support. I got 3 machine guns and 3 SRM6s. It's a really good mech, the Trial Hellbringer. The only thing I would actually change in the Hellbringer is move the lasers to the arms and move the PPCs to the
The only thing
right
I'd
cursor.
change on the Trial Hellbringer is I'd throw it in the trash and replace it with a better mech.
It's a good mech. It's actually a
No,
really
it's
good mech.
not. No, it's not.
It's a good mech because it's not a brawler. If you play it like a brawler, you're gonna have a really bad time. And if you
Then
use
you're
your
basically
medium-
throwing away several tons of weaponry, which includes streaks and machine guns and medium lasers, which are brawling weapons.
well, 405 lasers of max damage is range. I mean,
It's
that mech is
wasted
really-
tonnage. It's wasted tonnage. It's not a good build.
I mean, I've pumped out 800, 900 damage with that mech.
As I've said to you
So-
before, you're a really good player. I could give you the shittiest build in the world, and you'd probably be able to do work with it.
It's a good support. If you played a support role, long range support,
Huh.
you're having a good
It
time.
appears the tables have turned.
They're on our team now. Caps lock. And my enemy too.
Do you like the enforcer hats?
I like it, yeah.
It's a good Gauss rifle or WX5 build.
Well, it's basically anything you can do with a Centurion, you can do with a Enforcer. Except the Enforcer isn't quite as tanky, but it's got a better profile, and it can have jump jets. So I like Centurions and I like Enforcers. I like
Yeah, this Centurion is massive compared to your Enforcer.
The Centurion's, I think, one of the poster childs for oversized mechs. It's the size of an Atlas. Almost. Which was actually okay back before damage transfer when that thing was unkillable.
Tunnel, right? No,
Yeah,
it's a counter
straggler.
road.
Yeah, I'm very short range. 304 meter maximum engagement. Yeah. I'm gonna go see if we can come assist you over there, Noxon. I'm getting ETM'd.
There's a lot here.
Yeah, there's enough stuff right here in Charlie 3.
Alright, I'm going after Bravo. That's a crab, that's a crab.
Oh crap, here they come from the water. Charlie 3.
Well, it's nice that we intercepted them out in the open.
We have a spider down here with us.
I'm going
Several
after the
light
crab.
mechs down here.
Down where?
Better
Under the
with
tunnel? Under the bridge?
Under the
Under the platform.
Crab is down.
To you.
We dissipate some heat. I'm going up top. Gonna fight Gulp.
I'm like a little vulture. Got a Direwolf hotel in the back. I can breathe.
Yep.
They're way spread out.
Direwolf's got a buddy right next to him.
Zeus. Oh, that's
Taking high ground. We have a direwolf above.
Above?
Yeah,
I'm up here.
we've got the top. That's ours. So.
Yeah. Get rid of the barrel first. The Zeus is not a threat. Oh,
I
that
disagree.
adder's
He is the god of thunder, sir.
Well, I mean, he had 3 11-15s and 3 medium lasers. That's nothing. There he is, behind us. Get him.
It's Tiger Lily.
Breaker. I don't know, but he took all the damn kills.
I hit
Oh my
horrible
God.
damage.
Did all right that time.
So did I. I'm gonna take a hunchback. Because boom shoulder cannon.
Say it ain't so. Hunchback.
Hunchback! I was looking at some video footage of, the days and the weeks immediately after World War II, after VE Day.
Okay.
It's very interesting. It's amazing how quickly. Well, I guess they didn't really recover that quickly, but I mean, it's amazing how quickly people were able to adjust to the occupational forces and the tear down and rebuilding of destroyed buildings. I was looking at some videos and it showed like huge lines of German people carrying buckets of debris out from a building so it can be demolished, and then them rebuilding houses. I assumed that, for whatever reason, I don't know why I assumed this, but I assumed that the German people would be like sort of imprisoned, or like maybe forced into labor by the occupating forces.
Well, you
And
gotta
that's what-
remember though,
that's what happens.
Near the end of the war, basically, the Germans were taking children and basically putting them in uniform. They were running out of people.
Yeah.
The only people who weren't really fighting were officers and intelligence and stuff like that, but also your regular farmer or somebody who's kind of old, and they're probably happy that the war was over at that point too.
Yeah, I mean, the years upon years after that, the whole Brooklyn west and east side was a disaster. But it's amazing how people can recover from defeat and start rebuilding.
No, and that's just it. As long as you're willing to recognize it as defeat, you can start rebuilding. You stop fighting at that point, and you start rebuilding.
Okay.
And
I also think that the Hunchback probably the most balanced mech in this game. Pre-quirk, obviously. Quirks are kind of broken.
Even with quirks, the Hunchback is kind of held up as one of the most balanced mechs in the game.
Yeah. And you might with the.
And I mean, let's be honest. Before quirks, the Hunchback was a trash mech.
I wouldn't say it goes that far.
It was a trash
I mean,
mech.
it couldn't.
It was the game's literal first example of a trash mech.
I would say the Dragon was that. I would absolutely say
No,
that.
the Hunchback
I mean,
being one of the
before
first
the-
war mechs in the game and having the misfortune of not being the Catapult Atlas or Jenner had the misfortune of being the first trash mech.
I think that the medium mechs in this game are, before the clans, are kind of the runts of the game because they don't have the speed to outrun.
No,
They don't have the armor to
I agree
tank.
with that. I've always thought the speed tiers in this game that there's something wrong with them. Because you have assaults that basically go between 50 and 60, heavies that go between 70 and 90. You have mediums that go between 80 and 100, and then you have a bunch of light mechs that go 140, 150. There's something definitely wrong with speed in this game.
Crap.
Okay.
I followed Noxon down here in Light City down here.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Focusing golf. And
Of all
you
the
go.
fire starters, what do you think is the best?
9S.
So, I don't know. I like
Wow,
the A.
enemy team done got rolled.
I like the A, and here's why. Basically, yes, 9S has what? What building
You guys
is
are
the
at,
9S? Let me
yeah,
ask you that
G3.
first.
There's only one fire starter build. The all small pulse lasers plus jump jets.
Well, that's not.
no, the
that's
medium
a
pulse
A.
builds. Medium
there's-
pulse builds are
Right, and there's a 9S or the 9S, which I only use 5 medium pulse lasers, but I've seen people go have 8.
yeah, they got
That's
8
way too
pulse.
hot.
Hot but very effective and can run tactics.
Yeah, but the 8 smalls really you can take down a direwolf in like 3 shots if you can get on his back.
2 shots so you can kill it before it can turn around.
The fact that they fire so
You
quickly,
can
they
core out
recharge
light
so
mechs with a
quickly.
single alpha.
Yeah.
Do
I
you think
the
that they
bunch is-
actually are going to follow through with nerfing lights so that when they go up against assaults, it's more of a danger for them?
I
Have
think
they
that
said they're nerfing lights?
I heard that was in the works.
the way that they should nerf light mechs is if hit by heavy weaponry like an AC-20, a Gauss rifle, AC-10, their speed should decrease for 1 second. Like instead of getting knocked over, you suffer a speed decrease because
I mean, there's supposed to be a
Energy
bunch
change.
of changes coming into effect that will affect lights more than other mechs. There's supposed to be new netcode, but then they've been saying that for years. They're supposed to apparently be working on reintroducing collision so that we no longer have warp warriors online.
Right.
And that will horribly affect lights depending on how they implement it. Because
Yeah,
when
I
the
just-
game first launched and collision was way crazy, lights couldn't do anything because they'd run into walls and they'd fall over.
Yeah.
which
You'd have to
Telling
be
me
the
how
skill
fast
set
they
pilot.
couldn't avoid it.
that's how it should be, sort of, because that's if you're piloting a light mech, you shouldn't be running into buildings.
Not even people, like buildings, corners, rocks. Lights
Yeah, I know.
couldn't make a turn without falling over because they were going so fast it was impossible not to hit anything.
The effective strategy also was basically that if you were, you just knock it down and let everybody kill it.
That's why I say make them suffer a speed decrease when they're hit by heavy kinetic weaponry. Either like PPCs, Gauss rifles, or autocannons, because that may simulate the mech falling down in the aspect that it's slowing down. The mech just got hit by an AC-20, may not be dead.
It has to
However,
readjust.
it has to readjust and has to regain its speed because it just got hit by a freaking Volkswagen. So
I watched a stream the other day with a Hunchback with an AC-20, and it was one shot in spiders.
Wow.
problem I have is that sometimes my ping increases, so I fire the shot and the shot will teleport through an enemy. Oh, it will look like it teleports to the enemy. That's just because the ping is screwy. Yeah, I mean, look at this. I live in Canada, 266 ping. Ridiculous. It's supposed to be at 60. That's what it's normally at.
Blame Canada.
Yeah. We do have some of the worst internet in first world countries ever. We have
Unless
to
you live in the
pay,
US, you got nothing.
we pay premium fees for capped internet. And gigabit internet doesn't even exist over here. We still use phone cables for some services. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. And the reason why this is because of the main corporations, Bell, TELUS, Rogers. They're making a killing. And they're not really giving out anything. And that's okay. The law.
What you doing, Calvin?
Trying not to get killed because I just found everybody.
I was gonna say.
Wonder.
Chasing the squirrel.
You got at least 2 chasing.
That guy disconnected?
I'm gonna regroup up. Charlie 2, back of the line.
Holy crap. Man, large pulse lasers. Those banshees are nasty. They have Gauss Mechs out. I really wish they gave out a mode that removed quirks.
They're never
mechs
going to
fought-
do that because
I know.
I'm sorry, people need to get this into their heads. Clan mechs are playing better. They do need the quirks. You
I
can
would
talk about overquirking as a separate thing, but they do need quirks because everything they have is shittier than what we have.
Well, I mean, currently with quirks, Innisphere mechs are better in every regard than clan mechs.
I completely disagree. There are only 2 Innisphere mechs that I actually consider to be overpowered. The rest are either just okay or underpowered.
I just put you in
And
the,
I doubt I have to mention which ones I think are overpowered because they're the ones everyone complains about.
Well, I mean, the fact that Thunderbolt can solo...
No, not T-Bolt. I actually think T-Bolts are perfectly fine.
They should have to...
We got this Jenner in the backfield.
Yep.
Yeah, I see them. We need to get out of Death Alley because they're pushing out on us with Death Alley.
Fucking broken map hitboxes. I hate this.
It's baiting us.
I'm useless.
Yeah, there's another one back here. Not Jenner, but something.
Farewell,
Oh,
cruel
boy.
world.
We've got a Stormcrow in that area.
Genlo coming up. Never mind.
Yeah, I think they have. They have two or 3 gridirons and then a Gauss crab. They got basically alphaed.
Ah, crap, man. Okay.
No, Renegade Moon.
Nothing but us left, huh?
Yep. Now it's just Noxon. No, Noxon.
Turn around and look at that. What the heck, man?
I mean, the fact that know, there's a Banshee out there that can field 6 large pulse lasers and be able to alpha them without overheating. It's kind of, eh. I don't know. I mean, clients are supposed to be better.
Ridiculous.
I mean, the reason why people say, oh, the Timberwolf is OP is because it has to be able to contend with Stalkers. Because we can't field decent assault mechs. Not yet, at least. And I doubt that the Executioner will be
Our assault mechs suck. Let's make our heavy mechs OP. That is a wonderful argument. Let's go take it to the forums.
Alright, just a second.
If I can fit, it would be great is if I can take a Timberwolf, I could put 8 Gauss on it. That would be great. I think that would balance up the game. With 8 Gauss rifles, oh yeah. Remove every other clan mech.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and close out the stream as far as the Sayers Mech Night. That was fun. It's a good time. We had a couple good matches, but for the most part, even though it's a nice mech, Sayers Mech is just not up to the meta that is out there today. But thanks for anybody who tuned in and watched, and hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next week.